I don't argue with people. If I get in a disagreement on the street, I don't argue. I don't, hey, bro, you parked. That's not who I am. I'm like, okay, bro, leave it. I leave it to the last second until I feel like there's no other choice, and then it's pure violence. Because I don't see the point in arguing. That's feminine to me, a verbal argument. Like, I try my very best to de-escalate because you never know who you're fucking with. You never know if they want to go to jail. But there's a line, and it gets to that line where that's the only possible repercussion. That's all that can happen. And I try very hard to stay away from that line, but I've always been very aware that line is there. And that served me very, very well in my life. The morgue and the prison, both of them are full of egos.
De-escalation always makes sense in this type of a scenario. Because he's right, you never know who you're fucking with. But at the same time, I do agree with that final line of a violence where you might need to protect yourself and you need to know how to. And yes, that might end up with you fighting somebody, end up with violence. And if you don't know that fine line as a man, the fine line between de-escalating the situation and going all violent, you might have been raised weak. And I know I'll get some hate in the comments because everybody's brave on social media. But if we went to war tomorrow, what would happen?